Hi, my name is Demir, and this is my Homework 6 project. It is a Python program that connects to a MySQL database and runs all the required Homework 6 operations. Before we get started, there's a few requirements that need to be installed. First, a user must have Python installed, and you can do so by downloading at python.org. Then, a user must also have MySQL Server as well as MySQL Workbench installed, and you can also download that here. You must also have Visual Studio Code installed. Once you have those three dependencies installed, you must run the pip install MySQL connector to Python that connects Python to MySQL using this command here in your PowerShell or command window. For the database, there's four main scripts: cleardb, createdb, loaddb, and create_user. First, I run cleardb.sql in MySQL Workbench. This script wipes out all the Homework 6 data so that we're starting with fresh data every time. I then run the createdb.sql file. This script helps build the supplier, part, and shipment tables. Next, I run the loaddb.sql script, which inserts the starter data into all three of the tables. Then, I create a generic user with a generic password so that Python will be able to use these credentials to connect to the MySQL database. Once everything is done in the database side, we then move over to the terminal. Once we're in the terminal, we navigate to the folder that our Python homework_app.py file is stored, and we run that file. And once we run the file, you can see we have option 1 where you can insert the values from question 1. And here you can see that we have successfully entered those values into the table. And then we'll go run option 2. And here you can see that error handling is in effect and that there's a duplicate entry for option 2. And then we'll move on to option 3, where we'll increase the supplier status by 10% as well as store it. And here you can see that we've done that. And then we'll display all the suppliers using option 4. And then we'll show the suppliers for every part number. When we'll enter P1, goes there, we'll go again. P2, go again. All right, and everything works there. And now we'll use 6 to gracefully exit. Thank you for watching.